Hey guys, this is an overview of the ONSCREEN Moment TV video calling hardware device to show you a close-up of what the device looks like and how everything works on it. Okay, so first of all, the device has this awesome camera that is covered by a privacy shutter, so at any time your loved one can turn the shutter here to close the camera for their privacy. There is a indicator here when the camera is on. Right now, clearly it's not plugged in. However, when a recording is happening, it is green, and when it is closed, it turns red. So that tells them about the privacy aspect and that the camera is shut off when this is red. Up here, we have a microphone switch. This will mute the microphone, so when it's black like this, it means the microphone's on. When we flip it and we see the red, that means the microphone is muted and no audio will be captured by the device. On the front, when it's plugged in, there will also be a red light when the microphone is muted, again letting the user know that the microphone is disabled. Speaking of microphones, there are 4 far field microphones that can pick up the audio from the entire room, even large rooms. Even if you're standing in the back of the room, that audio gets picked up. The ONSCREEN Moment does come with a built-in speaker. This is a great option sometimes where if the TV speakers are causing echo or there's some kind of delay in the audio path, the Moment's speakers can be used, severely reducing any echo issues. Okay, and it's pretty loud. Also, these speakers are used when there's an incoming call, it'll ring loudly. When that incoming call is coming, also the lights will flicker and it'll give a visual indicator of the incoming call. Speaking of the lights, real quick, when it's plugged in, there is a blue light to indicate that the Wi-Fi is connected and that the device has connectivity to the internet. There is a green light, meaning that the device is ready to go. There's the red light, as I mentioned, to indicate that the microphone is muted or unmuted. Okay, so that's the purpose of the primary lights. And then we have a couple of buttons here. This is the one-touch call button. So when you set this up for your loved one as a caregiver, when they press this button, it will call you immediately. So they don't need to fumble with any smartphones, tablets, apps, or anything. They can simply walk up to their on-screen device, push the button, that will initiate a call to you. If you're not able to answer, your loved one can leave a video message, which we think is super awesome. And then you can review that at your leisure, making sure that your loved one is doing okay. And finally, there's this power switch button. It doesn't actually turn off the device, because if we did power it off, then it wouldn't be able to receive calls, but it does switch the video signal back to the TV if it's on the on-screen. That's really if you're using the pass-through feature of the Moment. Speaking of the pass-through feature, I do want to highlight that the Moment has a HDMI in input as well as an HDMI out output. The HDMI out is what goes into your TV. However, the HDMI in is very, very useful for things like plugging in a cable box or a streaming device, which is the primary thing that your loved one is watching. However, when a call comes in, ONSCREEN automatically switches to the call, and then when it's over, it'll automatically switch back to that streaming device. So this is part of the magic of the ONSCREEN Moment, and we highly recommend using the HDMI in when possible, such that the switching is seamless. And as you can see, there's a couple of legs here. These legs are used to apply pressure to the back of the TV, and this lip here goes up against the front of the TV. It gets mounted directly on top, giving nice pressure and keeping it on top of the TV. But we do also ship with double-sided tape, and that double-sided tape will ensure that the unit is firmly fastened to the TV. So I think that covers it. Don't forget to open the shutter so you can get video. Don't forget to unmute the mic. And we hope you have some great video calls with your loved ones through their TV. Take care.